Oh, there, that's better. Okay. Hopefully I didn't screw up my audio. So the mic was off, sorry. And then I also have to put on the latency mode to do this without it sounding weird. So I've been sitting here importing stuff because I had a song idea. I was kind of building up some stuff. I programmed in some drums. I'm going to play drums later, but I just needed them to be accurate to the changes. So I've got this thing where it's going 5/4 to 6/8 time signature. Today, this is going to be a pain in the butt to play. It's one thing that I punched in some MIDI stuff and did some copy paste audio things, but to play it all the way through is going to be a real pain. So like this riff. Yeah. That's kind of fast and awkward. Let me see if I can actually do this. But anyway, I'm going to do my usual. I just sometimes I find setting this up ahead of time is kind of just helpful. Won't do it every time, but you know. I think this one I'm just going to go. So I was time a little on that last one. Yeah, so that's that. Basically, I put these things in, and then I'm going to play guitar to match and sometimes not match. I'm just going to layer. So the verse has like this like faster arpeggio thing going on and this kind of like ambient synth guitar thing. So on top of it, I think I'm going to keep distortion on and just go. Basic stuff. Oops. Came in early. Paris goes to 6/8. It's just so like a fairly easy chorus. This song is gonna be something, but I figured I'd challenge myself, so you know, it's all good. Challenging my memory more than anything else, because that's usually the thing that I'm bad at, remembering one part to the other. I think I've got it though. This one riff is kind of fast and awkward. That's the only thing I'm worried about screwing up too much. Ah! See, it's easy to just do it once and then paste it in there. Having to repeat it sucks. So I think on that third one, it drops to an E, and I just changed a few notes. One, it's going to screw me up, so I'm kind of just copping out there. But two, I'm doing an octave above on this, so I think I'm going to just add this harmonic sound, so it'll just be something different on that one. So, yeah, it's kind of a cop-out, but at the same time, it'll sound good. So, yeah. The only thing I have to remember is this part here. A couple of things drop out, and I just shift up. I believe I shift up to here. Yeah. think that's the key. Let me check. Just make sure. I think I went up a minor third. I'm trying to... Yeah. I think I'm gonna just go lower there on that F. All right. Should at least do it once. I know I went up a minor third, but I should kind of just play it, make sure it's like set in my brain. Okay. Let me see if I can get through this. Actually, real quick. This is always a good idea. Oh yeah, I'm all the way off pitch. Should have heard that, but I was kind of just focused on getting the parts. Come on. Dude, go. Doesn't want to. There. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? All right. I hear it moving up, but the tuner is not indicating, so I don't know. Might be retarded. I probably shouldn't say that word. It's offensive or something, but you know. Actually, it's not necessarily, because it means that's like slowing something down. So this thing is like delayed reaction. So maybe that's actually applicable without it being the derogatory term. So, you know. All right. I kind of intended it sort of like that, but not really. I do have to be conscientious of that because I'm live streaming, I guess. Anyway, it's like I saw someone say something the other day they didn't mean to say, but it was like, yeah, the way they actually meant it was fine, but yeah, better watch that stuff. People will take things the wrong way. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Here goes nothing. The camera's already on, so I'm getting footage I don't need. Great, here goes. To the chorus. Damn it, I almost had it. I hate when I do things like that. Why would I hit an E? What the hell was I thinking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. flat A. This is the hardest thing. 4 chords and it will screw me up. I can do the time signature thing fine. 4 chords, my brain goes. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. I don't know why I'm suddenly having trouble counting that in. It's just 5. Yeah. I keep going into the chorus. I hate this. I'm stuck on stupid things. Happens a lot. All right. I gotta do something here. I've got too much extra footage and I'm just gonna delete it. I'm shooting video on my phone here and I'm like, nah, I'm not editing out 5 minutes of mess ups. Okay. It's on again. Here I go. Cannot count to 5. What the hell? I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. No, don't keep going. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna not count and I'm just gonna go with it and maybe feel it out because I think I'm screwing myself up because I'm overthinking. close enough. I got through all the hard stuff. The thing that should be easy, but it's harder for me because my ADD brain just blanks, is just 4 chords looping in a row. I'll go to the wrong one, guaranteed. So I felt myself starting to do that. So there was one point where I was about to play a C over the D. So it looks like I played it, but what I actually did is just go. So I just did like pitchless scrape stuff so it won't sound so bad. It'll probably look like I'm playing the wrong note on the video, like when I post it later, but that's what actually happened. I can't believe, like, changing time signatures, doing all kinds of weird stuff. That's fine. 4 chords, fail. It's crazy. Well, anyway, close enough. This stuff is easy. I just do like 1 repetition of the riff, paste it however many times, and on piece of cake. All right. This stuff though, where I gotta play all the way through, that's what sucks. Like, I used to be in a band and like I could do this, but like I gotta get the muscle memory down. That's what helps me do it. As far as actually like concentrating and knowing where I'm at, that doesn't happen very often. I need the muscle memory, so I just do it on autopilot. All right, well anyway, let me listen to that a little bit. All right, those things are cool. I was kind of contemplating putting on a sort of modulation step thing that I use a bunch and automating it off when I hit this part. I came in late there. Fuck. Ah. Actually, it sounded like I just swore and all I did is make a noise. Dang it. I hope they don't dock me for that. I didn't even say the word. I just actually made a noise. I'm going to cheat. Screw it. I'm having a hell of a time today because just bleh. So Logic has this thing. I literally almost never use this for guitar, but this is just getting annoying today because I'm having worse time getting things in line. So you can just kind of nudge stuff. That's late too. What am I doing? Dude. All right. I just gotta fix. No, what the hell did you guys do? Sorry, I'm making weird noises in place of what I actually want to say. All right, is there a line there? Why is that going crazy on me? Just thank you. I don't use this enough to know if I'm doing it right or not. That's fine. I didn't even notice I played those off time. Let me listen to the other part. That's fine. All right, I think that's good. Yeah. I'm just like, I'm not recutting that for that one little blip. All right, the rest is off time too, but I'm only worried about that downbeat hit. All right. Don't normally do that, but yeah. I'm not in the mood to just recut the whole thing for one little mess up in the middle of a riff. Am I down 2 octaves? I am. All right, so let me do whatever happens here. I don't even know what I'm about to play. I think I'm going to turn the pedal on when I hit that riff. Okay. Making noise here. Time. It's hard to do. hit the pedal and then come in. Maybe I won't hit the pedal. I'm just gonna not play stuff here. How do I mess that up? I'm counting 5 until the last measure, and then for some reason my brain says count 4 or count 6. Why did I want to challenge myself today? I don't know. Sloppy. Dude, just play it right. Still screwing up like all over. I'm just kind of going for the sake of doing it a couple times, but sucks. I don't even like the first one. Still sounds crappy to me. I'm deleting it. Don't even care. Gotta get this right. I'm like annoyed at myself that I'm not counting correctly. And okay, so yeah, this is happening. I don't want some sloppy crap on here. I gotta get this right. So here I go again, left side. 4 chords, mess it up. I can't get this song going today, man. Why the freaking heck would I play that? All right, you know what? I'm punching in. Right, so right there, I'm even gonna do this and this, so I know it's different part. I'm just gonna punch in. I can't keep doing this. I can't believe I can't just get 4 chords correct. It's so annoying. Came in late. Right. Let me zoom in a little bit. 1, 2, 3, and yeah. All right. It's way more annoying to not play all the way through for the video editing, but it's just got to happen today. I can't concentrate. It's just an off day, and I'm getting annoyed at myself so bad. Weirdly, I actually prefer this kind of thing to be on the live stream because it's like I want to convey, like, I don't get through this stuff perfectly every time. I screw up so much. It's just I keep the good take at the end, you know? But, oh my gosh, I can't freaking concentrate. My brain is just like not retaining information, and dude, I think I got this riff tighter than the first time though. Kept coming off time. Like, it's not even a hard time signature really. I just like literally count to 5 and I can't do it. Ugh. I feel like 7/8 or one of those things is hard because at anything past like 6/8, that's easy because I go 1 2 3 1 2 3 basically. I almost make it like a 3/4 thing in my head. But when you get to like 7, 8, 9, 8, any of those things, I'm like, okay, I can't keep count after a while, especially if it's fast. But this, I'm like, it's not that hard. I just can't do it today. Ugh. All right. I'm debating even shooting video of this side. Maybe I will. I'm debating just punching in here because I'm just having so much trouble doing this today. But maybe I'll just try it. Who knows? I might get lucky and not just misfire in my head. Let's see. Let's see. It's possible. Okay, that wasn't so much a mess up. My fingernail just got stuck. It like went in between my fingernail. Ouch, man, that hurt. Like messed me up. All right, I think I came in a little early. I gotta watch how I do that. I'm gonna zoom in so I can visually see when I'm getting there because I keep having trouble counting. good enough. Got through it. I almost went to the wrong chord. It's one part, but I didn't. Okay. So let me see something here, because I know I came in early on one or two of these. Why do I hear a noise and I don't see it? Oh, is it on the other side, maybe? Yeah. Barely. What the hell is happening? Why won't this go? Strange. There's a little bit there, but I don't know what's going on. It's like dead here. What the? That's after. Why do I hear something before? I don't know. But what I was gonna do. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing on this right side. So, okay. I'm gonna do that. Right about there, maybe. And I can go even further. Yeah, okay. And then I'm just gonna fade this out. I'm just trying to clean it up. I don't see it on the waveform. That's weird. Yeah, it was a little sloppy too. Yeah, so I think because I was just making noise before here and I want this a little tighter, I'm just gonna chop some of this, like one beat before. And if I fade it, it should sound okay. What the hell is happening? Why does that sound so weird? Perhaps. Did I come in? Wait. I think it's just an intro. The da is weak. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe this is the other spot I do that riff. That one's okay-ish. All right. Well, that fixed that one where I just made a noise before. This one is weird. I can't decide what's going on there. Maybe that one's just rushed. Let me see. How do I do this stupid thing again? There is it. No, I gotta be in here maybe. I don't even know how I can do this. Excuse me. I don't even. Rhythmic maybe? Will that help me? No. You know what? I don't want you. Never mind. I like never edit my stuff and I don't even hardly know how to do it. I just did it and I can't get it to work again. You know what I'm gonna do? This. Right about. Nah, I'll just take the whole thing. Screw it. Copy. Something's weird here, so I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna get rid of it. We're gonna pretend that never happened. Because, yeah, I don't know. The second time I did it, it's fine. That time's weird. But I've screwed up enough today that I screwed up enough today that I just don't feel like messing around with it anymore. So I almost never edit those things, but just gotta. Yeah, it's an off day for me right now. Yeah, I'm not too particular about timing being like robot perfect. I just don't want it to be slop. That one still sucks. I think I'm gonna do the chop again. It's just like I'm coming in a little off on the downbeat. Yeah, just chopping it so I don't have any noise in front seems to work. So. That's close enough for me. Okay. That one's fine. I just did it way better on that take, or not that take, that repeat of the same thing. I wonder if I just do a little cut there and maybe even clean that up more. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Okay, here's how I was gonna say, here's how I make these blue ones where I import from my laptop one take. I just go Command J, it joins it all as one track. It looks like a mess otherwise, and I hate it. And sometimes I just want to grab things and just move it, so I'll just join it. All right. Well, I got the two main takes down. I got to remember that initial left one is going to be a little bit of a fade the videos thing later when I do the edit version, which is going to suck. It's not so bad on the vocals because they're so obvious, but the guitars, it's a pain and I hate it, but I got to do it today. All right, you know, I'm going to probably put some kind of effect on that verse thing to make it like all ambient and stuttered and weird and rhythmic, but I'm not going to do it right now because I just want to move. Because I've been stuck on that stupid 2 guitar thing too long. Now I forget the riff. It's been so bit long. That was it. All right, so just a little bit of talking and I forget the riff. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna punch in and just do a tighten her upper here. Came in early, but this one's getting cut, so I don't care. Haha, okay. These I'm not putting on the edited video. These are just paste it in there and be done with it type things. Okay, so what did I do on this one? Started on E. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Paste that here, and now let me look at this thing. It's E. Okay. E to E. It's basically the same thing, just shifted down. C sharp. You know what? I don't feel like it. I don't feel like learning it right now. I'm just going to do this after the fact. Let me just do the right side. I basically took this thing and just shifted it down, so it was easy on that, but on the guitar I got to figure out the fingering for it, but I don't feel like it right now because I'm just lagging so much at getting this done. 5 count, come on. Okay, there we go. What am I hearing that's early? How can something possibly be early right now? I cut the silence. Excuse me? What? What is happening? There is literally nothing there. What the hell am I hearing? What is that? There's nothing there. All right, let me pull this up and see if I can spot it. It's right here, this track. How is there a noise there? Like, literally, I look at the waveform and there's nothing there. That's nonsensical. What is happening? Whatever. That one's off. Did this, like, not... I don't understand. There's nothing on the waveform, but I hear a noise. And if I cut it, the noise goes away, but there's no noise on the waveform. So how the hell is there noise? I literally cut these and put silence there. What is happening? Better check the other one. All right, well, let me see here. This is gonna go there, not there, wrong track. There and there. I gotta change this to that tool. Okay, stop it. No. Copy, paste. All right, please don't be off. You know what? I'm gonna freaking chop this whole damn thing. Ugh. Go away. That's too abrupt. Fade. Yoink. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna do this because I don't know what is going on. Oh wait, that one's fine. That's the E. That one's fine. All right, let me listen to this one. All right, that's coming in, good. I'll figure out this E, I'll track that after I'm done streaming quick. Same thing, just shifting a couple things around. Like I said, I just don't feel like learning it right now. Because I'm getting frustrated as it is. All right, so these I kind of staggered the timing on the left and right first take, but that was kind of on purpose because they're octave up and I just kind of want some drone things going on. I think I might put some kind of tremolo on those guitars though. Let me see. Do I just keep going through and yeah. Okay, those might throw me off, so I'm gonna mute them for now because I want to get this locked in with the. Yeah, it's like different rhythm, but let me see if this works. Yeah, I kind of want those pinging like that. So, okay, that's good. Just keep playing because I'm going to cut it anyway. Beginning, I'm just kind of locking in the tempo when I'm playing early there. On a punch-in, that's a good idea. All right, now this, on these two, I've got to get this 6/8 right on. All right, so I'm going to do the same. I'm going to play a little ahead, so that's not a mess up. That's locking in the tempo. Cut the end, make it a nice clean break, and other side. This song is a beast. All right, so there. I had to pick an odd time signature thing for the day I'm like half out of it. It's just, you know, I can't be smart about things. Just do a simple 4/4 with no key change. Gotta go weird. And then I get all annoyed at myself. All right. I'm not gonna do anything over the area here, which is gonna be a guitar solo section. Double that. Good. Let me listen to the chorus, make sure it's okay. There we go. All right, so that mess is finally accomplished. I think I'm gonna mess with this. Step effects. Stereo. I usually go with this first one because it just sounds good. I'm just gonna adjust the rate to 1/8 notes, little depth boost. A little less mix, okay. Might actually sound good over this. You know, I'm gonna just do that because it kind of disguises my slop playing on those first two takes. So yeah. Let's see. Pick a different one. Probably have to adjust it because I'm sure it's going to sound weird, but let me see. Oh yeah, right, I didn't play it first. I'll go. That's good. Oh yeah, it's too much. Did I skip one? Ooh. Ooh, that sounds tight all of a sudden. I think I want to put a tremolo on this one too. Occasionally use tremolo effects to make something where I was having a heck of a time playing tight, a little tighter than it actually is, because it's just going ba 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 ba. Oh, that suddenly sounds all cool. Am I cheating? Absolutely. Ooh. I'm just leaving them on through the whole thing. That sounds really cool. That's not bad at all. All right, I'm gonna do an improvised guitar solo. What the key am I in? I'll figure that out in a sec. Gotta make sure I'm in tune. All right, hopefully I can function here. So should be an F minor, I think. Let me check because my brain is half functioning today. Sounds about right. Okay. Like I said, I'm actually happy to do thing where, you know, you see that I don't play things perfectly and I mess up and I'm kind of fixing things up here and there. But at the same time, I get annoyed at myself when I do it. I'm like, dude, really? All right, so here goes nothing. I'm just gonna see what happens. This is just gonna be blast around this F sharp, or sorry, no, just F natural minor scale. I like how it came in there. Started playing D minor, come on. See, brain is just not fully active today. One more. I can do better than that. Kind of like that. I'm in the wrong key again, dude. It's F flippin' minor. That's the note. It's just one of these days when nothing comes out. I feel like I'm singing a Limp Bizkit song. Got it. It's just one of those days. Yeah. Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit. I was just saying that for real. Okay, normalize. Just giving me a gain boost. Isn't that song just a tritone? Yeah, like that. Where's my mouse? It just vanished on me. There it is. Okay. And I'm pretty sure that song is just a tritone is fifth, lower to half step. It's just an ugly interval. I think the whole song is just that over and over. Anyway, aside from me having a heck of a time concentrating and counting, I have to have this thing like happen where I'm like, hey, I'm gonna do a crazy song today. I'm gonna do key changes and time signature changes, and I pick a day when I'm like half awake and can't concentrate. Great idea, right? Jeez. What I should have played today is just something like that. But no. For what it's worth, that sounds cool. All right, you know what? I'm gonna be lazy. Oh wait, no. Never mind. I'm gonna be lazy though. I'm gonna take this MIDI thing that's playing the correct notes. I'm just gonna run it through the same amp model as this and make it sound like I played that. I just don't feel like learning it. I'm having a... Oh crap, am I gonna have to play it on bass? No, I can just ride the E. I'm good. I was gonna do it, but I was like, no, never mind. If I play that MIDI library while it's not like frozen in place, my computer will crash. So never mind. Not gonna do that. I'm gonna hit save, grab my bass guitar, and probably fail at this. By the way things have been going, but it might be okay. I mean, I say this song's hard. It's actually not even that bad. It's just... can't focus. All right, so I think all I'm going to do on this riff that I keep having trouble with, it's the only part of the song I really do have to can't even talk. It's the only part of the song that's really throwing me off because it's just a quick, awkward thing that I made up and played one time and copy pasted, and then I was like, oh crap, I now have to play it all the way through. But the other thing is just the typical thing, 4 chords in a row and I zone out and play the wrong chord. But that's typical. Anyway. What just happened? Hang on, some strange is going on. Did my bass Change inputs? What the? Why is that stereo? Why is that not on input 2? What? Okay, that's mono. Yeah, it just took over like it was my microphone. That was strange. I don't know why that input's changed. Probably just tapped something weird while I was playing around. I don't know. Anyway. It actually occurred to me as I was saying, I don't know how when I was importing audio files, I put something down on that accidentally. It must have changed the input. Why? I don't know, but it did. I think actually when I play that riff, I'm probably just gonna hit the root note and just either hold it or do something rhythmic, because actually thinking about it, dude, that's kind of quick, and with these low notes on the bass, that might actually just get too cluttered and muddy to even tell what's happening. I could play it up higher, but probably kind of lose its power. Let me see. Even if I play it here. Oops. Yeah. It's kind of wimpy. So, let me see. Yeah, maybe I just do something like ba-ba and then. I don't know what I want to do though. I could do the end. Let me see. I'm just gonna omit a couple notes. I think that's all I'll do. Play the end. Ah. Wait. I can't get it. Yeah. It's C sharp, maybe. Maybe. Gonna kind of play like around the riff. I think that'll work. So I'm just gonna go. Because I'm doing Yeah, this D, B, A, so C sharp and D sharp are kind of harmonized with it. That might be okay. Stay there. All right, so this I gotta figure out quick, but okay. Verse is just a bunch of D major stuff. It's kind of a nonsense part too. It's like just tapping random notes in D major. So I might actually just make a bass groove and repeat it. All time. Go to B flat. Okay. Sorry, I normally just go, but since this is all weird, I have to figure it out. Okay, so I think I've got this down. Timing's a little strange because I'm playing it different, but. B flat. All right. Here goes nothing. If I screw up after like a certain point, I might just punch in because this one's a pain. So yeah, here goes. The verse is going to be half improvised. I'll see what happens. But it's not too bad. All right. I don't know. I'm trying different things in the verse. D, why did I just go for the wrong note? just gonna go da 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 da. It's too fast to go. Make it sound clean. All right. 5 count, 5 count, 5 count. Play the times on the chart. All right, I might have to punch in at some point. Dude, this is hella thing, dude. Damn it. I was just doing it fine. I'm punching in. Screw this crap. Messing it up. Well, that sucks. Ugh. I can't do it today. 5, stop coming in on the wrong beat. Can't do it. What the hell was wrong with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, doing that section. Here's the chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Off time. It's in 6 all of a sudden. 1. All right, so I am going to take those 3 parts and do this because I'm about done with this damn thing. All right, so now bridge part, different notes, same time and signature. Wait, what just happened? Timing is weird. Why is that starting there? Oh, all right. I I see. I've got that extra measure because the other one has a space. I got it. I played it wrong. Are you kidding me? All right, you know what? Boot, screw this. This video is gonna suck to edit for the edited version, but it's happening. There we go. Bass part's done. That was annoying. Whole thing's been annoying, but it'll sound good in the end. All right, that sounds good over the riff. Damn it, did I come in off time there? That's fine. All right. That one's a little sloppy. Just for the sake of it, I'm gonna do this. Copy. For the sake of getting this to not suck, I'm gonna do this. That's what I should say. Paste. Let me try that. That means this one is also bad. So this is totally unlike my normal procedure, which is just play through and put the video up, but wait, what? Why is that different? I guess I just played different things there. What? Okay. This is... Copy paste should be the same. Yeah, that's... What? Am I just like... Okay, I'm gonna grab it from here again. Alright, now it's the same. I must have grabbed something different. I don't know what I did. What a nightmare this song has been. Okay. Normalize. I should do the whole thing because it's all one track, just sliced up. Right. No knows, honestly. Oh, no. Okay. Never mind. Let me just make sure these all get it then. Okay, that's already... I don't know. No, wait, it's not. What am I thinking? It's not all the same. Is this the same part, though? Already normalized. Okay, yeah, that's that part. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a tremolo on this stereo, automate it on for just this part. Put it on eighth notes. Where are you? Eighth note. So what does that sound like on the? You know what? That kind of sounds cool. I'll keep it. Okay, so here, boop, boop, on, and then right here, off. Copy. This should work out, but who knows? And then I think I'll just keep it on the whole time. Turn the depth down a little though. It's kind of sounds like a helicopter overhead right now. You know what? I'll take it. It's a helicopter sound. Sounds like with rotors over your house or something. Nothing wrong with using effects. Okay. Man. Yeah. I don't know how these drums are gonna happen, but dude. It's been a process today. All right, so do I even want to delete these? I actually have the drum MIDI saved on the side, so if I just can't do it, maybe I'll just say screw the drums for the day because I'll just use the program drums. But I don't actually want to do that, so I'm gonna try. So here goes nothing. That's getting deleted. Tempo. I need to hear that thing. I'm gonna mute. Honestly, I'm gonna mute most of this stuff. Just anything that's gonna eat up the metronome because I really do need to hear that. You know what? I'm going down to bare bones here because some of this stuff's a little weird. Okay. Alright, so in theory, if I can hear the click here, I should be okay, but it's been just awful for me concentrating today, so no guarantees. Alright, so I just muted pretty much everything except for like 2 things and the click track. All right, man, maybe I should bring the bass in. I don't know. Might be more like a halftime beat there. Let me bring the bass back in. It's a little too stripped down. I'm gonna hit record, just go for it. I don't even know what the hell I'm about to play. It's probably gonna suck because that time signature is weird. Let me see. I'm like playing 4/5. This is, yeah, sure, make the drums even harder. I missed the entrance. Although, okay, I'm gonna do it again. I'm actually not having too much trouble with this. I just missed, I forgot it's only like one bar coming in. Do a fill on the what am I trying to say? Loop around so it's, yeah. So close so far. Wait. I'm going to try and get one good verse through chorus, and then I'm going to copy paste it. Then just do the end, because I just got to get this thing sorted. You know what? Even scratch that. I'm just gonna punch in the chorus. Yeah, okay, dude, chill. All right. All right, so there's that. I'm not even gonna worry about the copy paste right now, because I just find the chorus. There it is. Okay, so bridge. I'm just gonna jump into the bridge. Like trying to play 4 over the 6/8, but it's a little awkward. Yeah, okay. Let me listen to this. What can I be doing play there? I'll do something like that. I think I need 2 measures. That sucks. No, not zoom undo. Making odd time or awkward time signatures even more awkward by playing syncopated crap, but I think it'll sound good in the end. All right. Whew. All right, I'm gonna do this now. Should line up right there, right? I think. Actually, no. We. You know what? I got an extra hit there, but should be fine. As long as it's no, get lost, stop. Why can't I cancel? Fine, unfreeze, whatever. Stupid artists. Freaking dumb. Ugh. Just don't screw up. All right. Well, that is probably not one I wanted to unfreeze either, is it? Oh, man. All right. I'm going to do a thing here because this is a dangerous territory because this guitar thing is finicky with... I don't know why it just decided to unfreeze it, except that it dragged it down on the wrong track on me. So, damn it. All right, I got to do this. Okay, am I back? Okay, I'm gonna just do. Oh, it looks like my stream ended on YouTube because, you know, reasons. Am I even working on here? Okay. It's working on Twitch, my YouTube stream. Is it just stuck or what's going on? Oh, it's like, I don't know, whatever. My browser, it's like restarted the stream or something. I don't know. Anyway, I am now going to hit join. Make sure I'm on the right track here. I gotta grab my phone. All right, so hopefully this worked. Yeah, this is gonna be a nuisance to edit this video later. I post like the edited video, and I normally try and get just the playthrough straight through, and then I can just line up the beginning, but this is gonna suck. Well, I did it to myself by not being good. All right, I'm surprisingly on time for the syncopated random crap that I was playing. Okay, let's see. Fixed note length. I'm shortening all the note durations so I don't have overlaps on some of these fills. Let me swap out chairs because this drum throne is kind of uncomfortable after too long. All right. What is this? Is this just eighth notes? Yeah. Sure, it's not like triplets or something. No, I ain't playing triplets. At this point, I hardly even know. Shockingly on time. I'm like nudging this into place, but it's barely moving. I'm baffled because this whole song has been hard to play, but apparently I was on the click pretty well here. I was trying to keep my part simple, not play a lot of ghost notes though, because that would just be awful getting thrown off. It's like 4/5. Oh, of course, system overload. F you. Did it mess everything up? Let me turn my... do a volume check. Oh, it's not looking good. Dude, why? Okay, it's going. It was like video stopped. Why is my video stopped in that browser? All right, you can hear an echo because I'm just looking at my own stream to make sure it's still functioning. It says it is on my software, but that can lie to me. My computer's like not super able to handle the processing, so it can just tank real quick. Leave those two alone. See what they are first. Yeah, it's fine. I had a little bonk there, but okay. I didn't really think about this, but frankly, I could have just done this first and then hit copy paste. But you know what? Everything was so close, I barely even did anything. So just gonna grab it all and fix it quick. This one has a little double tap. I'll just delete it. Good to go. Right. How do I have trouble with these not so hard guitar parts and bass parts on this time signature, and then I play this syncopated mess just fine? I did punch in, but still. Way better than I thought it was going to be. Apparently off time a little more there. That moved far more than the other ones. Good enough. The program drum sounded a hell of a lot better, but they're better than me because it's not a person to screw up the part. They weren't so syncopated though. This actually sounds kind of crazy. So I think I'm gonna bring in this stuff and it should sound pretty disjointed, which is actually what I'm going for. Yeah, it's not bad. Just leave that E out. I actually don't mind that dropping down there for random change. Because I was gonna do the riff later, but yeah, I actually kind of like the drop out. Bass sounds crazy with that tremolo on it. What the hell? I just looked at my time. I've been streaming for freaking 2 hours. It usually takes me like a little over an hour. But this song is just a beast to play. All these extra time signatures. Hey, someone in the chat. How's it going? I'm having a rough time today because I'm having trouble concentrating, and I decided to play a super weird song. Should just pick some 4/4 thing with 3 chords. All right, let's see. How about I do this? No, wait, I start on A, right? Yeah. Okay, so tune. Smidge sharp, not too bad. All right, so I've got those higher end guitars coming in a little early on the chords, but I don't think that matters too much. No, not minor. I want major here, so yeah, just do a bar chord. Wait, so A. Make sure I get the changes right. Okay. Slide this down, and I'm gonna boost my mic gain. I gotta turn off my talking track here because it's gonna sound awful if I don't. One sec, because I'm going through the same input. Thought I was doing it wrong for a bit there, but I was actually fine. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time. I think I'm just gonna, I did a choppy thing there. I think I'm just gonna All right, here I go again. All right, I played over the bar line, but that's fine. I'm just gonna chop it. Okay, let me listen to that. That's so syncopated. Okay, do I do the chorus? Different time signature. Sure, what the hell. Here I go. Just gonna do that. Copy paste. It just repeats. There, that'll just add a little extra rhythm with the strumming that'll just kind of help the whole thing make more sense, kind of, sort of, ish. All right, it's different colors, but close enough. Colors just help me spot where things are. So pasting that there and there. Let me check the guitar solo section out. All right, yeah, it's fine. Oh, I forgot it's double the chorus at the end. There. I've got an EQ here that I often use. I'm not going to do such a crazy high boost though. I'm going to just do that, chop off. Actually, I'm going to lower these. I don't want this to fight the electric guitars, just for strumming. There we go. Okay, so now I have acoustic on this crazy track. I'm absolutely going to punch in separate verse, pre-chorus, chorus parts because there's no way right now. I mean, I say that maybe I won't do it. I don't know, but most likely that's what's going to happen. But I am going to set my cell phone up there with the camera on so I can turn that on when I start doing this. But I need to just take a little mini break, and I've been holding it too long after drinking this giant coffee I always drink in the morning. Fortunately, it didn't wake me up enough to concentrate through today's song, but would have been worse, I guess. Anyway, I've got my laptop here, kind of using it right now to monitor, make sure the stream doesn't crash, because, you know, but the thing is, I need to use this to put the lyrics onto. So when I come back, I'm just going to be typing up some lyrics, doing some weird noises to warm up my vocal cords and such, and I'll be trying to sing in time with the 5/4 to 6/8, and then key changes in between nonsense that's going on. We'll see what happens. But in the meantime, I'll be upstairs doing my thing. All right, be back in a sec. It helps if I turn the mic on. I actually just started typing, and I might have a verse and pre-chorus or something. I don't have any idea how this is going to fit the song. I just put lyrics down quick. I just type random free-for-all whatever happens stuff, so I can usually do it pretty quickly. I'm gonna be doing weird noises to warm up, so I haven't like completely lost my mind. I'm just warming up my voice. Alright, if I do roughly what I just did, I have a break in the lyrics there then. So this maybe could be the pre-chorus then? Or just nothing here. Yeah, I might just do nothing over this. Whatever it is. Alright, I'm hardly warmed up here, but I think I'm gonna just sing some lower stuff on this verse, and I've got lyrics, so I might be able to pull it off. We'll see. One last little warm up. The best we can do is never enough. All the front is just displaying where you lie to yourself most. A little too. Yeah. The best we can do is never enough. All the front. The best we can do is never enough. All the front is just displaying. Who are you lying to yourself? Most likely I can see through it. I don't like what happens. There's a covering and remaking, starting over. One more shot. Best we can do is never enough. All the front is just displaying. Who are you lying to yourself? Most likely go up there. I'm kind of working this out as I go, so I'm gonna keep resetting. Best you can do is never enough. All the front is just displaying. Who are you? Say the words correctly. The best we can do is never enough. All the front is just displaying. Are you lying to yourself? Most likely I can see through it. I don't like what happens. There's a covering and a remaking, starting over a better way. Close, but not yet. Best we can do is never enough. All the front is just displaying. Who are you lying to yourself? Most likely I can see through it, and I don't like what happens. There's a covering and a remaking, starting now the better way. Walking in. Damn it! I gotta change the rhythm so I can fit all the lyrics. I did it the first time, and I can't remember what I did. The best we can do is never enough. All the front is just
explain. Who are you lying to yourself? Most likely I can see through it, and I don't like what happens. Covering and remaking, starting over a better way and walking in it. Lost in the bus, it's on the back. Yourself dies when I fly away.
Nah, it sucked. All right, I'm gonna just yoink that back. But I think the verse was okay. The pre-chorus sucked, but we'll see.
Best we can do is never enough. All the facts is just explain. Who are you lying to yourself? Most likely I can see through it, and I don't like what happens. Covering and remaking, starting over a better way and walking in it.
Maybe I do sing here. I don't know. Nah.
Trust in the process.
I don't like what I just did there. Ugh. Sorry, perpetual allergies. Okay, let me listen to this.
Trust in the Trust in the process and tell them back. Your soul dies on a flower.
It's kind of lower and maybe.
Trust in. Trust in the process and tell them back. Your soul dies on a flower.
Maybe.
Trust in the process.
Okay. Gotta execute that a little better, but idea's not too bad.
Trust in the process. Don't look back. Ourself dies and we fly away.
Maybe.
Trust in the process. Don't look back. Ourself dies and we fly away.
Yeah, I'll keep it. Well, you know what? I'm gonna make a new track. Key change and all. If I use the little harmony generator I use sometimes on Humanoid, I want the key region to just be easy to just go this. It's D minor here, it's D major in the verse. And then here it's F minor. Yeah. I'm not singing over the guitar solo though, so that's irrelevant, but you know. 6/8 suddenly. Alright, hold out. I'm just gonna go for it. I don't even know what I'm about to do.
Somewhere intense color.
I gotta sing in the new key, and the time signature changed.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I'm not hardly warmed up. Okay, yeah, this sucks.
Somewhere on the skyline, Raglan's color and Tasca's front. Hey, grab that south to side along, everyone sees it coming.
I don't know if that was in key, but I hit the rhythm correctly.
Somewhere on the skyline, Raglan's color and Tasca's front. Hey, grab that south to side along, everyone sees it coming.
Huh. Let me try coming in from the guitar solo. I'm just gonna mute the solo. Because it might help me get the count and the key right. Because going from this to that, I don't know. Well, let me just see.
Somewhere on the skyline, horizon turns scarlet, and a flash goes forth. God, that's something.
Yeah. What did I sing here? That's off. I can't get my fry to activate today. It must be like not just feeling tired. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just pitch shift this. That da-da-da-da is off. That. But if my fry's not activating, that tells me. Yeah! It's kinda, not really. Sounds like. It's kind of close. But yeah, if I force it happening, it's gonna just be bad for my voice. Yeah, it's not working. I can feel it. All right, so that's just telling me I'm gonna pitch shift that one awful note in the chorus where I started singing in the wrong key because it's a key change and it throws me off every dang day. I do that, but I'm just trying weird things to see if it'll start working, but
Somewhere the skyline,
it's kind of half there.
somewhere on the skyline. Somewhere on the skyline, horizon turns scarlet.
Yeah, just doing the same thing I normally do to get that to activate. It's not working.
Somewhere on the skyline, horizon turns skyline. The flag goes on the ground, lights are bright outside of our bow.
Can't do it. Huh. Let me see if I can just get another take where I would approximate what I did and maybe I'll get a better note.
Somewhere from the skyline, the horizon turns colored and the flash goes forth on the ground. down. Yeah, lights up and the shadows are long. Everyone's
yeah. I don't know if that's an improvement other than the pitch was better. I like the rhythm on the first one better too.
Somewhere on the skyline, rising to skyline, the flaskers falling, the bright drop, and the shadows are long. Everyone's singing, yeah.
Yeah, it's not getting too much better.
Dressed in the process, down the ground, self-dies on the
I don't know if I like that.
flowering. Somewhere on the skyline, hey, look where that self-inside of
You know what? I'm gonna call it. Just gotta do this. Done. It's not worth. If I'm having a day where my voice doesn't want to work up, then it's not a good idea to push it too hard and make it happen, because then I'll just ruin it for tomorrow. I just stay hydrated all day and sleep it off. Should be fine tomorrow. So yeah, just not be stupid here.
best we can do is never enough. All the front is just display. Who are you lying to yourself? Most likely, I can see through it and I don't like what happens.
It's refusing to snap to the grid. You know what I'm gonna do? I just put that there. But
Best we can do is never enough.
you know, never mind. I don't want to do it with a low latency mode on. I was gonna say maybe I try and tune my vocals a little bit and see if it'll not crash the computer, but it's probably gonna. You know what? Let's see. Let's just gamble it. It's been going to crap the whole day, so if this just crashes, then it was meant to be.
Somewhere on the skyline, thousand tons colored and flaskers first. Hey, look where that south is sat along. Everyone sees it coming. Somewhere on the skyline, on the skyline, skyline. On the skyline, on the skyline, hey, skyline, on the skyline, hey, look where that south is satellite, everyone sees it coming.
All right, am I still on? I appear to be. All right, so I just tuned that one note that was actually, it was on key, but I just didn't like it over the chord, I guess. So actually, well, it was a little flat, but I zeroed everything and it was pretty close to that note, but I actually just slid it up to an F instead of a D. So it actually is totally different than what I sang, but it's just that one note. The rest is pretty much where I sang it. Probably my brain was still in D major, so it was a little under the D. So probably I was hitting a C sharp, which would have been in key in the verse, but not so much here, because that's where I said sometimes my brain doesn't adjust to the different keys, and then I just sing wildly wrong notes because I'm didn't sing a major third instead of a minor and so forth. So that's why I slid that up. I was like, ah, screw it. I'm tuning it. I'm just going to go full bore and just make it a different note entirely. The rest is pretty much okay, though. I just kind of really missed that one note right in the middle. That's just a little wimpy because I wasn't warmed up, but I'm going to do the same thing. Bear with me because I didn't crash the computer, so might as well.
Best we can do is never enough. All the front is just display. Who are you lying to yourself? Most likely, I can see through it and I don't like what happens. Covering in a remaking, starting over a better way and walking in it. Trust in the trust in the process. I'll look back. Our self dies on a flower. Best we can do is never enough. All the front is just displaying. Who are you lying to yourself? Most likely, I can see through it and I don't like what happens. Covering in a remaking, starting over a better way and walking in it.
All right, I'm back, mic-wise. I just bounced it to a new track without the plug-in on because that way it's like easier on my computer. I apparently was in key here, just the note over the chords sounded like... So it was right on a G, but yeah, I just slid it up.
Trust in the process.
Yeah, it's better.
Our self dies on a flower.
So I was in key, the note choice was just not great. Okay. I feel better about that, but still kind of should have picked a better note. You just get a little gain boost on these.
Best we can do is never enough. All the front is just display. Who are you lying to yourself? Most
Yes. Gain boost helps because now I can actually hear it. Yeah.
best we can do is never enough. All the front is just display. Who are you
right, so I'm gonna throw some effects on this pre-chorus thing because it kind of sounds like meh, raw. Aside from tuning the bad note, I had like one bad note in the verse and one in the chorus. Overall, considering my voice doesn't seem to be warming up that much, that's not actually too bad. The chorus had more to do with the key change throwing my brain off, but still. And actually, the verse was in key. It was just a bad note choice. I should have sang a different note than the G. Did I hear something there? I guess I just kept talking. It's just not loud enough yet without compressor. Okay. So you know what? Since I just gambled with doing the tuning, maybe I'll do it here. If I suddenly crap out and stuff stops working, my computer got overloaded. But I'm going to turn the mic off and try and run. I'm just going to try and run Humanoid and see if this works. Why not?
Best we can do is never enough. All the front is just display. Who are you lying to yourself? Most likely, I can see through it. I don't like what happens. Covering in or remaking, starting over a better way of walking in it. Best we can do is never enough. All the front is just display who I ask us first. Hey, when it's out to satellite, everyone sees it coming. Somewhere on the skyline, there's a disaster. Somewhere on the skyline, there's a disaster first. Hey, when it's out to satellite, everyone sees it coming. Best we somewhere on the skyline, there's a disaster first. Hey, when it's out to satellite, everyone sees it coming. Best we can do is never enough. All the front is just display. Who are you lying to yourself? Most like somewhere on the skyline, there's disasters first. Hey, when it's out to satellite, everyone sees it coming. Somewhere on the skyline, there's disasters first. Hey, when it's out to satellite, everyone sees it coming.
All right. Assuming I'm still on. Let me actually turn up on my computer and just double check that. Sounds good. Okay. Somehow I didn't crash the computer. So I actually just decided to run everything right through my vocal stuff. So I had to boost things a little extra today because my voice is wimpy today because, I don't know, slept badly or something.
Best we can do is never enough.
So I usually don't go as high as I did on the, what is it, clip distortion. And I put the mix up on humanoid a little more and turn the Foreman up to adjust the fact that my voice not being warmed up sounds a little like more toneless than it normally does. So I kind of tried to compensate for that. I also boosted the input gain on the compressor, so I just had a little more gain to work with since I sang that so quietly. Even the normalizing thing didn't really quite hit it, so yeah, that'll like just help it punch through.
Best we can do is never enough. All the front is just display. Who are you lying to yourself? Most likely, I can see through it and I don't like what happens. Covering and remaking, starting over a better way and walking in it.
I've got guitars I imported that I did earlier. Got acoustic guitars, lead stuff happening, and all of that. And I'm only going to have two little guitar windows where I'm not doing hardly any of the things. But yeah, whatever. If you're watching the live stream, you can see it. So I'm just having an off day today. I think I just slept badly. I don't know. It's one of those things. I said this a day or two ago. I slept a full 8 hours, but I must have been like half waking up or something because I'm like just feeling bleh. So I chugged a big coffee, which I usually do, but it didn't have quite as much effect. My voice seems to be a little off. That usually happens if I'm lacking sleep. So I'm not going to try and push it, even if my vocal performance kind of suffers today. It'll probably be better tomorrow if I just get enough sleep and hydrate. So I'm going to do that, you know, because if I push it too hard and aggravate everything, then it just won't work because it's got to be like going through some kind of healing process and all that stuff. Whereas today it's probably just a little dry and a little beat up from not sleeping. So yeah. That part sounds infinitely cooler with some crazy megaphone effects on it. All right, so I'm going to do one or two more touch-up things, but I'm not going to gamble so much that I'm going to crash the stream and my computer while doing it. So I'm going to call it. I got away with more than I usually do with the vocals. That kind of makes up for the fact that I had so much trouble in the beginning of the song, and my stream is running an hour, 2 hours longer than normal. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna just call it. I think all I'm gonna do is just maybe you know what? I'm actually not gonna do too much. I'm just gonna freeze a track or two, so I can't, you know, just because I can make sure the guitar solo is punching through enough, and then I think I might fade out this last chorus. So the vocals will land, it'll just be instrumental and fade out. That's what I think I'm going to do there. And then I'm just going to run it through some mastering stuff and be done with it. So, yeah. I'll line up the videos as best as I can. No guarantees it's going to look great because I kind of just spliced everything together today. And I usually just like to play right through. Video editing and lining up audio with video that you shot separate and they aren't even connected, it's kind of a pain because one digital recording is surprisingly not perfect with another if you don't link all the devices together, which I don't, with like an ADAT cable or something. So I usually split the difference. For some reason, my video usually ends up being like slightly longer than the audio that spits out of Logic. So I usually just slide first beat or 2 millisecond ahead, and then the middle looks on time, and then the ending gets a little laggy. But yeah, it depends on the length of the song. If it's like just right around a 3-minute song, I barely have to do that. But if it gets longer, I do. I haven't checked the time, but I suspect this is a longer song. So I got to deal with that. But then I got to worry about getting all those parts together. So yeah, and long story short, this is going to suck. So don't be surprised if it comes out later today than normal. But anyway, I'm going to end the stream there. Thanks for watching. Anyone that has been or clicked on for a bit. It's an off day for me. My brain's half functioning and I think I'm just tired. So maybe I'll try and take a nap. I don't know if I can pull that off. I suck at taking naps. I try to do it and it doesn't work. I never fall asleep. So yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna make some lunch though, that's for sure. I'm gonna just drink a whole bunch of water and try and make sure my voice doesn't tank any more than it has. So, all right, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll be on tomorrow, hopefully having a better time than today as far as getting stuff together. I'm not too upset about seeing all the mistakes though on stream because like that's kind of half the point. I want to show that I am not putting things together perfectly the first time. It just, no. I do less editing than some because like I do like to play the parts all the way through, but that's not a show off thing. I actually just don't want to line the video up any more than I have to. I feel like it's a good practice too, you know. If I just punched in the parts, this would be so much easier. Oh well, anyway. Thanks for watching. I'll be on tomorrow. That's it for now. Bye.